All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can... if they heard beautiful sound. But if...
So that means...
Yes, the rumor... Some say this harbor is like a... Well, I shall say no more. Ah, an old friend of mine used to wear it. He saw me gazing at it, but he told me it has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, Oh, these old bones are so slow to look.
What a weird thing to be proud.
All right, children, there is no need to worry.
Do you live near here?
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work? Hey, and even if it was like...
Oh, youngsters.
Okay, touch the teapot.
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Let's spark things up a little.
Break a leg!
यहाँ पे टीपोट है कुछ तो होगा यहाँ पे
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me... All right, that'll do. Come on out now. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. The Keqing. Those children stopped letting my friends. Still, they've done well recently.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. Don't you think it's weird? Something's just...
Oh, don't be silly. But no matter what, to cry, catch the murder. Now that you have come to so, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Hey! It belongs to Granny! We're supposed to...
Oh, let you keep it. You really... But this bell gets homesick sometime. Well, you must have... Oh, and do that. If they have time...
We will! Thanks!
टिंग टिंगनी हो गया
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Okay.
Of course.
That's suspicious. Oh, yes! If you have the time...
That tone does not suit you. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of
So what's the next step in our preparation?
Next, we need...
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking a...
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. but they also... I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be...
Oh, sure.
बोले यहाँ पे क्या है?
Ah, so
Yes, thank you.
it's rare to see customers who want to buy the... Well, this is Mr. Zhang Li from the Wangsheng. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liu's favorite topics, money and government, really well.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are finely crafted.
Indeed. These...
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the... Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm... These markings of tree justice flows across the... Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take the... As for the...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely... I see Mr. Zhang Li's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting up, he knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps, you could...
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes. The rite of parting requires helping...
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhang... Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Okay, down the 3 workers. कहाँ पे?
Hiring help? Sure.
Adventure.
Not hard. Almost
A most fair price.
a pleasure doing business with you. Oh, help? So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
This is all you got? Child? No. How about this? Let's make a trade. Get me a single Qingxin flower, and I'll consider that payment for a detour to find this child fellow.
Guess we've got no choice.
अब इसके लिए फ्लावर कहाँ से ढूंढे?
All finished then?
You think you can buy us off with some...
Well,
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
you both need to calm down. I don't know what's got... Just what is this about? The atmosphere got...
Next, we need some everlasting incense.
Everything is fine. I was just... Now if you'll excuse me, I must be...
I must be going.
Definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Wow.
Huh. The reception... Hello?
Welcome to Booboo Pharmacy.
Huh?
कौन?
Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go...
बस चलनी तो ज़्यादा है। बच्ची
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Welcome to Booboo Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died.
T-shirt दे T-shirt.
Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepta.
Something like this?
Hello, little girl.
Excuse me, sir. Did you...
Surely no prescription is needed.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine. But
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And some... My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription.
okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do favors?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong ballista, and hunt a Cocogoat.
I don't believe so. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adept located in Qinheng Pass. It was
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue.
apparently not quite.
The Cocogoat is a legendary animal.
Did you want to add any?
No, just that the Cocogoat, what it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it?
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong ballista. Perhaps we will...
What the heck is... It's huge! Paimon can talk, but how do you operate this?
It is...
Aw, what?
After millennia of wear and tear,
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhangli, use your unlimited high society
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort... That said, let me think for... As I recall, there is a military supply... If we can retrieve the spare parts...
So, what you're saying...
I have a smattering of knowledge. With the parts in hand, I could at least...
Okay. क्या करना है इसका?
These parts look useful. One moment. I will try... It is done.
Okay.
The Guizhong...
Ooh!
It's easy enough.
We need
We simply
okay,
need
the
to
scope.
do this. Look. It even has...
Over here we have... nothing. And over there...
Nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
Wow.
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista.
Ha! Are you blind or something? This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasure. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skipped. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which... The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the... It is not we who need reprimand.
Freeze!
Your grand finale! And step! It rang!
You're open!
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this...
Oh yeah, that...
A search using the Guizhong... What's more, a contraption...
Which means... A Paimon wouldn't go that...
We won't solve...
Good idea. We did our...
A new star approach is now begin. Now begin. पहुंच भी गया वहाँ. नीचे से पहुंचा.
There! That's the Jade Chamber!
That's pretty high.
This is bad.
It's time to walking on the island, floating island.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, let's look around.
There has to be nearby. Okay, the floating places. वो तो पता ही है मेरे को. Okay.
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. No way. Just trust Paimon's instincts.
क्या बात है, अपन ने तो ऐसे ही पार कर दिया इसको। उजा आराम चल कोई बात नहीं। नाइस।
It only takes us up to here.
Okay.
Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be... Huh? Why? Or... Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu... Alright, let's follow your plan. Oh, hang on a moment. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong ballista.
Okay. Paimon had a new idea.
Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong ballista to see if there's another way up.
Okay. Something is interesting. Okay, पहुंच गया अपन।
Halt!
Halt.
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
We're invited guests. No. Wait. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a millilith ambush here to her. Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it?
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean?
What nonsense! Seize these...
Well, here they come.
इसको पकाना है अब। Oh no! तो कुछ नहीं कर रहा था वो। Nice. Hell of a job.
Stop! What's all this about?
Oh.
Lady Keqing,
Oh, it's coming.
these two strange people suddenly appear.
Who are you calling strange?
You are...
We're invited guests here to look for the leader.
Well, as it happens,
Oh,
Oh.
I'm Keqing. I know of you, traveler.
wow.
The Guizhong ballista and these millilith are just here to...
So this was all a misunderstanding.
Anyway, from...
That one... Eh? Oh, right.
Just call me Keqing. I'd say that Ningguang's
We're not taking sides.
when you say protect.
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus, naturally, they would all... I'll say it like it is.
Well, you've got to... Still...
This is the first time to see you. Okay.
Should I forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. Either way, Rex Lapis's death is... How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, the time of the adept... I'll stop here. You should both be off to the cream of Li was murky.
बच्चियाँ।
Favor? But, wait, that's right. Greeting...
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tian. Well then,
Okay, listen to Kim.
may we meet again, traveler.
We meet again now. Okay.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but So, what should we give to Ningguang when... Oh, right! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for us. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon sure... Let's go gather ingredients!
Marami ingredient dito. Oh.
Huh? Is it just Paimon? Huh?
Do you sound like someone calling for it?
It seems like it came from those... Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone in...
Okay, अब इनसे लड़ना पड़ेगा.
There's no end to this.
Let's spark things up a little.
पहले मैं अपना तो लेता हूँ. Talk to the cage.
Thank you for your help.
I nothing.
I understand. Don't say that. I'm Mung Dan. I never expected that those treasures... Is there anything that you lack? Antiques?
Wait a moment.
Oh? And what might that...
Do you have a box that can store presents?
Of course we do. Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know.
Okay, whenever okay, the sugar okay Slim से तेरी जात का चलो अभी कर लेंगे 2 मिनट में तो काम है. Okay, what do you need?
Hey there! A guy...
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Many of the best goods in our store. Here, this contain...
Yep. Hang on a moment.
Sure, please help yourselves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mix, it's done! The one and only...
Oh, yes. You might want to use these too.
Woohoo! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this...
Nice. 118 मीटर दूर कहाँ पर है वर उसे अच्छा ऊपर भी है चल छलांग मारेंगे ऊपर से
Nice. According to Keqing,
okay. अबे ये
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of...
Ah, well said. Please, use...
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the...
Nice. सारी मैं क्या कर रहा था? कौन हो? अच्छा पाइमोर में आगे जिंगलिंग.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun.
It's Ningguang.
Ningguang.
Since this is our first meeting...
Oh, for me.
Yeah, thank you.
You have my thanks.
Okay. Nothing.
I'm glad you... This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this, I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. At first, it was but the size of one room. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. As such, I have been putting eyes...
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were...
Wait!
Just burgled it? Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang
You weren't peeking?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the...
Nice. Ning. दोबारा से करना है वाह.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will even in a new era, the Liyue Keqing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Really think us capable of having played a part in his demise. That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative...
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
What are you...
Well answered.
आई मेरी की जैसी हालत हो रही है पता ही नहीं है.
Fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong.
Now it's time. अरे आई नहीं. Wow.
What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Ning Wang.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends.
Okay, what I think.
And when friends.
Isn't this
Legendary.
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's out.
That's because that wall records Leo's secret. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no if possible. But if you were to choose the more trust.
Okay, well, we'll
I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her, but after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. Well, I must say that quite a few of my... I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many... allowing the rite of parting to take place.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Keqing only provided the venue for their... Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could...
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something...
Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting... One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for quick. Just imagine.
Just imagine.
Let's grab one. The biggest one.
वाह ये चलने के लिए मेरे को चलने दिया.
Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is... La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Sigil of permission. Aw, that doesn't sound... This piece of paper... Oh, Ningguang did say... But research on the sigil of... Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the sigil of permission. Seems there's still more for us to find. Oh, you really... Well, should we not go then?
No.
Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't That's way out of pipe. Anyway, before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the...
Okay. Nice.